After her divorce from Bill Gates, Melinda Gates has finally spoken out, offering candid insights into their relationship, the challenges of navigating power and influence, and the dynamics that shaped one of the world's most scrutinized partnerships. For decades, the Gateses were seen as the quintessential philanthropic power couple, admired for their technological innovations, charitable efforts, and public image of harmony and shared purpose. However, behind the scenes, their relationship was far more complex, marked by disagreements, diverging priorities, and personal struggles that remained largely hidden from the public eye. Melinda's revelations paint a portrait of a partnership that, while successful on many fronts, also contained tension, miscommunication, and unmet expectations that eventually contributed to the decision to divorce. According to her account, she felt increasingly frustrated by what she perceived as a lack of emotional availability and accountability from Bill, particularly in moments where personal support and attention were most needed. Melinda Gates describes a relationship in which differences in work style, communication, and life priorities became increasingly pronounced over the years. While both partners were deeply committed to philanthropic goals, their methods and approaches often clashed, leading to periods of tension and emotional distance. She recounts that Bill could be intensely focused on his projects, strategic in his decision-making, and driven by logic, sometimes at the expense of personal connection or sensitivity. For Melinda, who also carried significant responsibilities within the foundation and in family life, these differences sometimes led to feelings of isolation, frustration, and the need to advocate for herself in ways that were emotionally draining. In interviews and public statements, she emphasizes that these challenges were not solely about disagreements on finances or professional matters, but about the broader dynamics of partnership, respect, and equitable collaboration within a high-profile marriage. Beyond the professional and personal stresses, Melinda Gates also addresses the broader pressures of life in the public eye. Every decision, interaction, and personal milestone was subject to media scrutiny and public commentary, amplifying both small disagreements and major challenges. She candidly discusses the difficulty of maintaining privacy, autonomy, and agency while being constantly observed, judged, and interpreted through the lens of public opinion. These pressures, combined with existing marital tensions, intensified the challenges of sustaining a healthy and balanced relationship. Melinda's reflections reveal a deep awareness of how power, fame, and wealth can complicate personal dynamics, creating layers of expectation and judgment that are absent in less visible marriages. In exposing these truths, Melinda does not focus on vilifying Bill Gates, but rather on providing an honest account of her experience and perspective. She acknowledges his intelligence, ambition, and contributions to global health, technology, and philanthropy, but also highlights behaviors and patterns that made collaboration and intimacy increasingly difficult. Her revelations include moments where she felt unheard, undervalued, or emotionally unsupported, as well as instances where she needed to assert her voice to maintain balance and fairness within the partnership. By sharing these insights, Melinda aims to offer a transparent perspective on the realities of being part of a high-powered duo, where public perception often obscures private challenges. Melinda Gates' decision to speak openly also serves as a broader commentary on the evolving understanding of relationships, equity, and personal empowerment. She emphasizes the importance of recognizing boundaries, advocating for oneself, and maintaining dignity even in situations where love, respect, and shared history are intertwined with power imbalances and high stakes. Her reflections illustrate that successful partnerships require not only shared goals and public accomplishments but also mutual emotional support, recognition, and accountability. These insights have resonated with many observers, offering a glimpse into the human complexities behind one of the most celebrated and scrutinized marriages of the 21st century. Ultimately, Melinda Gates' revelations are a reminder that public success does not guarantee private harmony. While the Gateses collaborated to build a foundation that has changed millions of lives, the personal dynamics of their relationship were fraught with challenges that shaped their eventual decision to part ways. Her candid discussion of these issues provides a rare, unfiltered perspective on the intersection of love, partnership, power, and personal agency, highlighting that even the most seemingly ideal unions are shaped by the complexities of human behavior, emotion, and circumstance. By speaking out, Melinda has reclaimed her voice, shared her truth, and contributed to a broader dialogue about respect, equality, and honesty in relationships.